Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, I'm checking out the weekend energy, and I gotta say, there is somebody who is literally watching your every move, like tracking you or trying to, okay? Completely obsessed. Like they're watching, this person may be driving past your house, driving past your work. You may have noticed them doing this as well. They're following you or wanting to know where it is that you're going to be. This is somebody who is hoping that they'll bump into you. And I got this energy too. I picked up on this yesterday as well. So with the weekend coming up, you may have some weekend plans or something. And if this person finds out about them, chances are they're going to be there because they're trying now to bump into you, okay? Anyway, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support. Thank you to all of my subscribers. You guys rock. Welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. All right, so you could be a Pisces. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. I'm also feeling Gemini. Okay, I've been picking up a lot on Gemini energy. But your every move is being tracked, monitored, okay? This person, they're so obsessed. They'll even, if they find out or if they think you're going to show up somewhere, like say this person knows that you do your grocery shopping at a specific grocery store, right? They will sit outside and wait. They'll sit outside and wait, or they'll sit in their car and wait until they see you coming in. Like this person is even like waiting at places that they think you're going to frequent. If they know that you've got some kind of plan coming up this weekend, this person's going to be there. They'll probably be hanging in the parking lot until you show up. I kid you not. And they're getting really frustrated because every time they think you're going to be somewhere, you're not. Okay, so maybe you're trying to stay 10 steps ahead of this person. Maybe you know already. This is why I'm thinking maybe you've seen their car driving past your house, or you've seen them following you, or you may constantly feel like you're being watched. Okay? It feels like you're living in a fishbowl. And this person could be asking other people to not only, like, not just for your information and for anything they may know about you, but they may be asking other people to watch you as well. I mean, you look at you. You're here in the middle of your reading, just trying to move on, you know? Minding your own business. This is you moving on to calmer waters, okay? In this star kind of energy is also what I'm picking up on here. So you're very chill. You're very relaxed. You're not in your emotions. You've been doing a lot of healing, and you're very sweet. You're very kind, giving, nurturing, serene, calm. Okay, you're also using your intuition. Like if you haven't caught this person following you around yet, you definitely know. You know you're being watched. Okay? But I feel like you're kind of a person who doesn't have anything to hide, you know? And so it's kind of like, well, there's nothing you can do about it, so you just keep going about your day. You know, you feel like people are watching you. You may even feel like taking some kind of vacation, or going someplace. Like it feels like you're trying to sneak away here too. So maybe you're wanting to just get away from all the watchful eyes for a while. If you're on social media, you may take a break from that. You may not be posting a whole lot right now. on social media, I'm kind of getting the sense you really just want to be left alone, okay? And this person, they're like breathing down the back of your neck. They're seriously, you can feel them like watching you. It may even give you the chills sometimes. With discouraged coming up, like I say, if they think you're going to be at a specific place, this person will wait in the parking lot for you to show up just so they can get a look at you or try to bump into you, okay, and start a conversation. All right? Which is, it's showing me that they're being a coward in doing this. I feel like if this person is able to follow you around and track your movements, why don't they just come forward with an apology? Okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, look, they're feeling stuck. See, they want a chance to be able to approach you in public. This is somebody who they may still be very arrogant, egotistical, not wanting to come forward in a vulnerable way, okay? But they're actually, in following you around, you're either going to get creeped out by it or you feel like they're being a coward. Okay, so it's kind of pushing you further away. Like I said, you're gonna, it's not gonna be too much longer before you're gonna want to just take off and go somewhere else for at least a little while to give the stalking a break, right? Because I feel like you are being kind of stalked. They're not wanting to do any harm to you, though. It's just that if this person needed to apologize, if they wanted to reach out to you, they should just reach out to you. If they have something to say, they should just come forward and say it. But instead, it's just giving me this creeping around kind of vibe. And I feel like it's starting to maybe make you feel a bit disgusted with the situation. Because it feels like you may have to, take a road trip or something just to get a moment of peace and privacy. This person's watching you so close, like you're under a microscope, okay? So your every move is being monitored by this person, or they're trying to. They are getting frustrated. They're getting frustrated. Because they don't know everything that you're doing. But you're free. Yeah, see, and this is giving me this energy like you just want to get away. You know you're being watched. You know you're being followed. You know this person is obsessing over you and you're being monitored and you just want some freedom. Okay? So, yeah, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is Gemini. So, or you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, see, and they're starting to get angry. Okay, this person's starting to get angry because they're really longing for you. They're longing for you. They may be longing for you to contact them. I'm seeing a photo here, so this person's being very nostalgic, looking at your old photos, maybe reading some of your old text messages. They get frustrated and angry because they can't get close enough to you, or they can't find everything out about you. Or, like I said, they'll sit in, where is it? They'll sit in that grocery store parking lot waiting for you for half the day and you don't show up. Somehow I feel like this person is trying so hard to get in your presence, to be in your presence. But every single time, like if they think you're going to be somewhere and you're not, it almost feels like the divine is blocking this person from you in a sense, okay? And it's making them angry. It's making them mad. It's making them frustrated, irritable. And you are literally their only like obsession. They wake up every day thinking about how they're going to find information about you. They get ready to get in their car so they can drive around and try to follow you around. I don't know if this person is unemployed or what, because this is what they seem to do with their days. Okay? Yeah, because they're thinking that you're going to get with someone new. They want to know who you're spending your time with. This is what they're really worried about. And with possessiveness here, this person's very possessive of you. They don't want you with anyone else. That's their biggest fear. So not only are they just watching you to try to figure out a way to get back together with you, but they're watching you to try to figure out if you're already dating someone new. Okay? Telling you, this person just lurks. But that you're seeing as being a coward. Okay? Because this is a grown adult here who's driving around and following you around and asking other people about you and scrolling through your social media, having something to say, but not wanting to drop their ego enough to just come forward and say they're sorry. It's annoying to you, to the point now where you just want to get away for at least a little while, somewhere where you feel like you're not being watched and followed. This person, their obsession, well, it's driving them crazy. Yeah, they're stuck in their head. But here's the thing. This person knows that they're guilty. They know that they need to take accountability for what they've done to you, but they don't want to. They just don't. They don't want to approach you and just apologize. This person does not want to be coming towards you like with their tail tucked between their legs. They don't want to show any vulnerability. Okay? So this is why they're not, like, they're still in their ego. They don't want to come towards you with their tail tucked between their legs, looking all guilty. They'd rather just bump into you and hope that things take off naturally. But they end up empty-handed. I'm telling you, this person could be in their car crying, okay? Because yet another day goes by and they can't seem to find, and I feel like they're, maybe they follow you around, but then they chicken out. I don't know. I feel like this person, they just need to come forward and apologize. Yeah, then they chicken out because they feel powerless. Okay? Weak. Yeah. This person is trying so hard to, I don't know, be around so that you talk to them or something. Yeah, and this is them. They're it's almost like they get nervous if they see you. They get a bit nervous. They feel like they have to respect your boundaries, but yet at the same time, then why are they stalking you like crazy? This person is literally watching your every move. Huh? This is a very confusing person, I gotta say. Yeah, well, it's because they could be shy. This is somebody timid, not knowing how to talk to you, not knowing how to start a conversation. Just maybe they want to be around you, hoping that you'll see them and start a conversation. But this is them creeping around, like looking, watching you, expecting to see you maybe with somebody else. But if they continue to do this like a coward, you will find new love, or new love will find you. Yep, and they're going to end up lonely, alone. They've already isolated themselves because this person is so obsessed with just you and following you or tracking you down, only to watch you, right? Look at them hiding. Because they're so guilty for what they've done, okay? Yeah, you know what? And now they're thinking they may even write you a letter, okay? So they're trying different routes. There's something about your energy, even though you're very calm and gentle and just, you're very chill. There's something about your energy that just totally intimidates this person. They may be in the process of writing you some kind of love letter or making some kind of creative plan here. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius. Yeah, I'm feeling like, they're going to have to, this person, they need to show courage. Okay, they need to drop their ego. They need to show courage. They need to stop being a coward about this, and they need to approach you the right way. There's they're not approaching you in like a place of integrity right now. All this person has to do is honestly come forward and honestly apologize. That's it. And that takes courage, though, after what they've done to you. Okay, this person they're afraid to start a conversation. They've got a lot that they are responsible for doing to you, and they know it. Okay? But yeah, you may just want to take off or go someplace where you can just be completely alone and decompress or something. You're gonna feel like all eyes are on you or you're being watched and monitored. You're gonna feel that energy this weekend, okay? Anyway, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And yeah, I hope this helps. I hope it does resonate. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.